Hello everyone, CC2 Arms, also known as True Patriot. And on behalf of Volunteer Agriculture, True Living Organic Farms, we're back. I figured I would do a brief garden update. It's been a while. I figured I wanted to illustrate some of the gardening projects, give you a little bit of an update. That being said, what you're looking at currently, this is a cucumber bed. This is a hugelkultur bed, and in this particular hugelkultur bed we have the national pickling variety of the organic heirloom cucumbers. Let's go look at some of these other projects, folks. In this bed here we have the hot variety of the Hungarian wax yellow banana pepper. We have already harvested peppers from these once. We've also, in this bed, we've also got some basil. Anyway, can we see some of these peppers coming along here? Should try to get in a little bit closer. Apologies for if this video appears somewhat shaky. And here we have the large variety of the cherry tomatoes, and these particular 3 cherry tomato plants have, man, they're just growing so damn tall, excuse the language, but they're healthy. We shall soon see what they're made of. In this particular bed here that we're looking at, folks, we have the autumn bell pepper, and they're doing their thing. They're coming along. I've got something that's trying to eat on them just a bit. If we can see right here, we're dealing with that, keeping in mind that everything I do is entirely organic, entirely 100% natural. So any subsequent remedy that we use is likewise got to be 100% natural. It does limit us in some areas. However, I think that if we weigh out the pro and con list, you'll find much more benefit to being natural. And with all this being said, let's go over here and let's take a gander at the tomato jungle. The stars of the show are most definitely this year going to be the Roma tomatoes. We have a beefsteak, we've got a big boy, we've got Rutger, and we have one of my own crosses that we've entered into the mix this year. But the amount of tomatoes that the Romas are putting off this year, prolific is an understatement. The cages haven't worked, the strings haven't worked, the stakes haven't worked. I mean, it's every day the tomatoes need something. I mean, it's just, I'm going to try to pick this camera up and try to get in here a little bit closer. Apologies again, folks, if it leads to some stability issues. And I'm gonna go handheld, and we'll just walk around, and I'll try to get some of these shots in here so you can see just the gravity of what we're dealing with. I mean, tomatoes just as far as the eye can see, literally. I mean, and they're in there deep too, folks. They're just popping out all over the place. But with that regard, this brings us over here. We're now in an area which should be directly in front of you is the Rutger tomato. And they're not as big of a producer. However, thus far they're all healthy. They're all throwing off some good quality product. Try to to get you in a little closer without damaging this sage and what have you down here at our feet. This is the Rutger tomatoes. Let's see what we've got down here. We've got a few little herbs and spices. We've got some dill. We've got some sage. We've got some basil. We've got some lemon basil. And let's get over here and look at, these are the beefsteak. And as you can see, folks, the beefsteak, the beefsteak, they're taking off too, finally. Labor of love, as with everything else. And the Carolina Reapers hadn't done a whole lot. Here's us Carolina Reapers, folks. But they've just now, this week, they're starting to throw off their little peppers. I will try to zoom this stuff a little bit in post-editing. See that, folks? Yes. We have life. Oh, here's another branch. I got to tie her up. Luckily, in this big mess, I've got lots of string. One last look at the tomatoes. And we've got some other beds we could go look at, folks, but it's starting to get hot. So I'm going to get back to work. I just wanted to give everyone a little bit of an update. I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. Just I haven't really done very many videos. But anyway, on behalf of Volunteer Agriculture, True Living Organic Farms, this is CC2 Arms, also known as True Patriot. I hope that this video was informative. If nothing else, at least affords you some entertainment value. If there's anything that I can do to help any of you be better growers, whether it's you need some one-on-one attention, you need help with building your soil, you want to discuss some of the Korean natural farming methods that we employ here, feel free to leave me a message, comment, like, subscribe, share. And until next time, folks, peace out, everyone.